my channel. My name is Laura. I am pre-recording Saturday Shelfie Tour. We are up to my D authors that are my TBR, and I had one crate of D's, but I also had books in front of the crate. So I took everything out of my crate and I grouped it by author, and I'm going to be moving the ones that I have extra, like lots of the authors that I have lots of books of the same author. I'm going to be moving them out, and hopefully all my D's will fit back into the crate. So, okay, so starting with my middle grade, I have two books that are middle grade. And the first book is Matilda by Ronald Dahl. I have not read this yet. I do have a bookmark. I think I was going to start it, but I never got to it. So that's the first book. The second book that I have is also Ronald Dahl, and this is the best of Ronald Dahl stories from Over to You, Someone Like You, and Kiss Kiss and Switch Bitch. So I'm not sure if this is middle grade because of that last one, but I do have this one as well from Ronald Dahl. So yeah. Okay, so moving on to my YA books. Okay, so YA, I have a stack here. I have Mila 2.0 by Deborah Drizza. I have Tempting Rising by Tracy Debs. Now, I'm not quite sure if this is YA or not. When I edit, I will put it up there. But I bought this book because it has purple on it. I really love the cover, so that's why I bought this one. Rogue Wave by Jennifer Donnelly. Frozen by Melissa De La Cruz and Michael Johnston. And sorry if I butcher anybody's name. I think that this one is an adult book. This is the Chanted by Ray Denfeld, but it could be YA, so I stuck it in the YA section. I will edit and look it up. This one also might be an adult book. This is Twins by Marcy Derminsky. These Shallow Graves by Jennifer Donnelly. Becoming by Jenny Donahan. Panic by Shannon M. Draper. White Noise by Don DeLillo. Barely Breathing by Rebecca Donovan. And I think I have more of her series downstairs in my series shelf. The Last Apprentice by Joseph Delaney. The 15th Summer by Michelle Dalton. Inferno by Catherine Doyle. And Exquisite Captive by Heather Demetrios. Okay, I have two books by Matt De La Pena. I've read his books before and I really enjoyed them, so I collected two more of his books that I haven't read yet. I have We Were Here and I have The Living. So I think that these both are YA. So yeah, I really enjoyed his writing style. So yeah, so I have those two. Then I have Ted Dekker. I've read one of his books. So I wound up collecting a couple more of his books. I have Burn by Ted Dekker. I have Obsessed by Ted Dekker. I have Kiss by Ted Dekker. And I have The Priest's Graveyard by Ted Dekker. So I've read his books before, so I have that. And now, here's an author that I have not read yet. I did collect a lot of his books, so I need to read one of his books. They might be series, I'm not sure, so I'm just going to share with you whatever I have here. So, Playing for Sleep by Jeffrey Deaver. Edge by Jeffrey Deaver. The Bone Collector by Jeffrey Deaver. The October List by Jeffrey Deaver. Twisted by Jeffrey Deaver. And I have The Sleeping Doll by Jeffrey Deaver. So yeah, I need to try to read one of his books and see if I really like them and try to weed those out. Here is an adult book. I have Christina Dodd. I have two books by her. I have Trouble in High Heels and I have Storm and Visions. So yeah, I like to try to read these one day and get rid of them as well. Okay, so now on to my adult pile. I'm just trying to move these books around here. Okay, my adult pile here. I have Mulberry Park by Judy Durrati. No, I was going to get rid of this one, and then I read the little blurb on the front, and I was like, you know, this sounds interesting. It says, tender and touching. This novel will stay with you long after you have read the last page. So how could you get rid of that? Yeah, so I didn't think I was going to read this one, but yeah, I'm going to keep it. Of course, I'm going to keep all of them, actually. Family Tree by Barbara Delinsky. The Boy Who Drew Monsters by Keith Donahue. Asylum by Jeanette de Bievera. And this one is a book that I got from my grandmother, and it's a purple cover. I got A Lavender Morning by Jude Devereux. The Forever Kiss by Theo Devine. Barred to You by Sylvia Day. Being Polite to Hitler by Rob Foreman Dew. In the Flesh by Sylvia Day. Astray by Emma Donoghue. I read The Room by Emma Donoghue and I really, really liked it, so I wound up picking up this one up. Yeah, so I don't even know what it's about. Revival by Penelope Douglas. The Priest, The Gothic Romance by Thomas M. Dish. And the last book I have here is Barbara Delinsky, Sweet Salt Air. So yeah, so those are my books that start with D. Thank you for watching. Of course, I'm not getting rid of any of them, so sorry about that. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye.